So today, I am watching Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And right now it's Goyat versus Nunez. And Goyat right now. Goyat is like this man's got some technique. He is doing these crouched body shots that are absolutely insane. I am beyond impressed with how this is. Well, roll that intro. Post round 3 of Goyat versus Nunez, and what is this? What is this? This is what the sport has come to. Straight Goyat pinning Nunez to the turnbuckle, bro. So, post round 5 of Nunez and Goyat, 5 wasn't as eventful as 4, but 6? Ooh, Rafaela Miligas. Now it's time for round 6, fellas. This is going to be an intense fight. Do you see it on my glasses? Goyat's like dominating this.
According to our unofficial score, John Wheelock, it's all Niraj Goyat pitching a shutout. Nobody shot by the 20-year absence.
Woo! Some of these hits be absolutely.
And the gamesmanship of Goyat. Uppercut on the inside by Goyat. Uppercut and left hook by Nunez. Counter from Goyat. Just over a minute remaining in the fight. Goyat's hand speed is dominating this fight.
This is some impressive. This is some impressive boxing right here.
From our vantage point, he has to land.
Whoa! Less than 30 seconds now remaining.
Not cutting off the ring, just simply walking down. Goyat looking to put the finish. He put the capstone on a effort as he's won every round in this fight. Not exactly sleepwalking.
Oh! Doesn't want to do the sleepwalk dance tonight. I think this is definitely a win for Goyat.
They have embraced in the center of the ring. And it appears that our ring announcer, Big Mo, is ready to deliver the decision.
Well, here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 6 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision.
10-9.
Sees the contest 59-55. While judges
Here we go.
Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Niraj Goyat.
Niraj Goyat! What?
Of a shutout decision win over 6 rounds. 65 pounds. The first Indian boxer signed to MVP is now 19-4-2. Wenderson Nunes, the gracious person in defeat. And let's take a look at the final numbers. The punch stats.
Oh my God. Beware of the boys. Barrio! Barrio! Oh my God! This guy's like right hook is phenomenal. This guy's right hook just like, knocking Ramos right on his ass, on his knee. How is this scheduled for 12 rounds when by the end of the second round, Barrio's got this guy like just on his ass?
The effectiveness of his jab, and Mario Barrios' 10 landed jabs is 2 times the welterweight average per round. So it's obviously speak about
Mario is just
the jab, Roy, and its many uses.
This is the Mario that's getting peach at the end of this castle.
By Mario Barrios.
Here's the thing. Ramos is trying, but he just doesn't have any power behind it.
Yeah, what? But if he keeps backing straight up.
Of course he doesn't have his. Of course he ain't throwing any power behind it. This guy's getting his shit knocked in by the force of God. Like,
The force of God and anime on his side.
first off, Barrio is just killing that
Only is
pink
it
and
black and pink,
purple.
it's black and pink and fuzzy.
Black and pink and fuzzy. Just killing that swag. I am beyond impressed with this match so far. I can't believe this is the end of the third round. Ooh. 6th round in, and Ramos is looking pretty tanked, not gonna lie. Mario Barrios is looking pretty wilted himself, but Mario still got that like determination that I think Mario's got this. What? Took down Barrios? Ramos finally showing up. Was Ramos using that Pokemon move bide? Oh my God.
You can hear the crowd all the way from Arizona screaming, "Vamos, Ramos!"
In boxing, you gotta wear a mouth guard.
Yes, you do, Chris. Oh my God. Here comes another flurry from.
Too much confidence.
Ooh.
That's the 4th knockdown of his career. Ramos rocking Mario Barrios. Round 6, the bane of Barrios' existence.
I was gonna attend wrestling at Riverside.
It will be up to the veteran.
Chris was gonna sign me up.
Point round, that might hit him even more, so.
Eating ketchup chips.
According to CompuBox, Ramos landed 30 punches in the 6th after landing only 27 in the previous 3 rounds combined.
Yep, his confidence.
Impressive round 6 for Ramos.
Oh, y'all gonna hit the same punch again.
Again, the hands are low for.
Wow, at this particular point in time, I am just finishing round 8 of Abuelito versus Mario, and my God, it's so tight. It's so tight. Now we're about to enter round 9.
This is round number 9. It is scheduled for 12 for Mario.
As I just said.
100 down. Don't get too confident. Oh, double left hook. Beautiful beautifully executed. My goodness. Don't judge a book by its record or a boxer by its record.
Exactly. Good body shot by Ramos.
Uppercut lands for Ramos. There's Barrios now putting together combinations finally. And things heating up here at round 9. Final 20 seconds.
Combinations putting together finally. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Triple uppercut.
Oh, he has been in a double jab, left hook for Ramos.
Dude literally just punched him in the dick.
Did you say good low blow?
Yeah, good low blow. Referee didn't call it, but referee did see it.
Right? Halfway through round 10, and now both their noses are bleeding. Woo! We're on round 12 of Abelito Ramos versus Mario Barrios. And my god. Right now, Ramos's face looks like straight up hamburger. And Barrios is straight looking like his face is twice the size it started. Wow. Oh my. Here we go. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Ooh. Ooh. We're being treated to watching a guy's face turn into literal hamburger. And somehow that's the end of the 12th round. We made it to 12 rounds. Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am.
They're having... This is such a crazy display of sportsmanship. Yes, I know this is going to be the longest episode of posting a weird video every day until I become famous I've ever posted, but you know what? I feel like this being the eyes of me, you guys seeing how I enjoy sports events, is something that's needed. This was crazy. The Ramos versus Barrios. We're about to see who wins. 114 to 112. Barrios wins. That was so close somehow. It was like watching bowling and a dude almost bowl a perfect game almost. Like two people rolling a perfect game at the same time. And oh my gosh, Pablito's face looks genuinely messed up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
12 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge Javier Alvarez sees the contest 114 to 112 Ramos. Judge Mike Ross sees the contest 116 to 110 Barrios. And finally, Judge Doug Robinson sees the contest 113 to 113, a draw. This bout has been ruled a split draw. Mario Barrios is still the WBC welterweight
It's a draw? That was so impressive.
Just like after Katie Taylor.
So now I got both my brothers in the same room, and now we're about to watch Serrano versus Taylor. And for some reason, Cedric the Entertainer is part of the commentary panel. It's been a while since I've seen Cedric the Entertainer. Good to see him on the commentary panel. Not gonna lie, I want Cedric the Entertainer's hat. I want that hat of his. I would rock his hat. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders got me going awooga. But, however, the Netflix streaming errors do not got me going awooga. All the botches in today's broadcasts, now there's streaming errors. Especially during the women's broadcast. That's so not forward. That's so not... like, come on, this is 2024 and you're gonna mess up during the women's broadcast of all things, Netflix? Shame on you. Shame on you indeed. Round 2 of Serrano versus Taylor, and oh my god. Literally a slugfest on behalf of both women so far. Impressive. I don't mind that this is going to be the longest episode of this series. Like, as I said earlier, you guys deserve to see my reaction to sports stuff.
She wants 12 3-minute rounds just like the men, and yet, Roy, we've talked about this. There's something to be said about these 2-minute rounds and the action they produce.
I love the action that these 2-minute rounds.
These 2-minute rounds be violent.
Women, with the exception of Serrano and the girl that fought earlier tonight, they get a lot of knockouts.
There's so much hugging, however, in this fight. You know, not gonna lie, I think the biggest moment of tonight has to be Mike Tyson's ass just hanging out after his son interviewed him. Like, a wholesome father-son moment blown by cheeks. Serrano's eyebrow is just absolutely blown right open. Like, this female's match is violent.
Could have gone either way. Well, we are going to find out momentarily as
Serrano's eyebrow at the start of round 9 is beyond, like, we might see bone.
Referee John Shorley is warning Taylor, you better change something, drawing the ire of the crowd here in Arlington.
The ref is really pulling rank this match, though. One thing about this match before round 10 of Serrano versus Taylor, Taylor is headbutting way too much, and she's using those braids on her hair as a weapon to just keep applying that aggression on Serrano's eyebrow. So I really hope Serrano wins this one, because Taylor was fighting way too dirty, and I am disgusted by Katie Taylor's use of her braids with blood on it as a weapon, and I really hope that Serrano heals fast from her forehead lesion because that thing is huge. Here's Big Mo about to give us the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these two.
Befitting of a controversial event.
After 10 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. All three judges see the contest 95 to 94, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed
What?
lightweight
Texas has always been a culture.
Do you hear the crowd?
And I cannot sit here and it's just, I mean, you cannot take anything
The
away.
crowd agrees with me. They do not like this decision. They do not like this decision.
Just one trademark coming
Mike Tyson versus Paul, first 10 seconds, and there's already a headbutt from Jake Paul. My word, this is already a historic fight. This is the fight of all time. Mike Tyson is really intimidating. The hugs. Hi, brother.
Taking the Mayweather approach.
Straight up taking the Mayweather approach.
20 years dating back to
So Netflix keeps buffering, but you know what? Round 2, let's go.
be technical, not a massacre, and that Paul will feel Tyson's heavy punches.
Yeah, but Paul doing a good job
Like,
staying away from Mike.
these guys are wearing heavier gloves, so this is going to be, this is gonna pack a wallop. Jake Paul shook, bruh. Jake Paul shook, bruh. And we're about to go to round 3, and Jake Paul is so shook. At the start of round 4, I realized Mike Tyson is getting more and more pissed off. However, the judges on the scorecard are still favoring Tyson. I feel the same way. We're at round 7 now. You can really tell that Mike been hitting them shrooms. The reflexes are slow. But also, Paul is kind of using that reach advantage. Really helps when you're like, well, 3 inches taller and got a little more arm reach. You could just play keep away the entire time.
Yes, I'm just saying that it's an emotional moment for both fighters. You know, at 58 years old, listen. And I just have to give it to Mike Tyson. You know, I'm not surprised.
We all thought it was going to be, but it turned out.
Jake Paul, giving him his respect, that was very
Oh my god. It turned out to be so uneventful. The first 2 fights of this pay-per-view, absolute cinema. Then this. Kind of feel a little let down.
I know everybody at home is saying, I'm just glad that Mike
Well,
Tyson didn't go down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, Mike Tyson didn't go down though. Now, Paul can't say he's knocked everybody down he's been against.
I gave Mike Tyson round.
Well,
Can we please clear the ring, ladies and gentlemen? Can we please clear the ring?
we're about
ladies and gentlemen?
to find out who the winner is. who is probably gonna be Jake Paul because
The Dutch speed skater.
These two main eventers tonight, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
kinda.
After 8 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge David Yakabuchi sees the contest 80-72, while judges Lawrence Cole and Jesse Reyes see 79-73, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake El Gallo Paul!
Well, it happened. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. And this crowd here.
Nobody liked this. You know that Fallout thing where it's like nobody liked that? Well, yep, we're at that. Nobody liked that. Well, what is this? Where are we looking at? Bless you. Now, we witnessed what that was. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yes, I'm still doing one of these today. Because why the hell not? I've already done most of this video, even though it's been a long video, on the whole Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson thing. And I feel disappointed at the end of that. So, why not? Also, if you comment something below and I really like it, I will pin it. And it will be the pinned comment on this video throughout this video's lifespan. Yep. This was the Jake Paul special. Let's go to the memes. So, to commemorate this Boxing Day, well, boxing event edition, let's do boxing memes. Like, look at Floyd Mayweather. He literally did the same thing Jake Paul did. Jake Paul just butterflied around the arena, threw hits out of reach, butterflied around the arena, float like a butterfly, sting like a guy who likes to behold people. This is exactly what happened the entire time. Bro, this summarizes my experience watching the Jake Paul versus Tyson on Netflix, where it's just constantly just reloading the stream. I had to exit and reload it 3 fucking times. Yeah, this is. If you are into sports, you realize that just sometimes one small move has a big amount of meaning. But you know what's funny about that is dudes who understand the complexities of boxing dynamics but can't do their dishes. Martial arts is easy when your opponent is unarmed. That's pretty funny. Have you guys ever just seen one of those that just want to rip a couple hits on those? Like, just go absolutely apeshit? This is straight up Reggie Watts right here. Reggie Watts just straight slaying them beats, just throwing them left, rights, just... If you guys don't know who Reggie Watts is, I suggest you learn who Reggie Watts is. He is inspirational. Yeah. This is... It's a political joke, but hey, it's funny. It suits Joe Biden. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and drink your water. And, yeah, this was my reaction to that.